what's going on, y'all? T-Bob here.
And Jake as well.
And you're about to watch a little OTB LSU.
We're going to give you all the latest, greatest between LSU football, baseball, women's basketball, softball, and everything in between.
Bottom line, if you want to talk Tigers, keep it locked, subscribe, like it, and we hope you enjoy. The portal giveth and the portal taketh away. In LSU news, Quincy Wiggins transferring to Colorado. Does that do anything for anyone? I mean, obviously, Wiggins was a really big-time recruit. For whatever reason, never worked here. I hope it works for him in Colorado. Seems like an exciting place to land. Playing time to be had. They're not very good on the lines. Like, you could go up there, immediate play, make an impact. And, I mean, Coach Prime seems cool.
Yeah. It's a player that I think had a high rating coming out. Certainly, people were excited about him, but that was a position that LSU really, really needed some juice and some life this year and still couldn't find his way on the field. So, obviously, like, he saw the writing on the wall and decided to put himself in the portal. So,
Marlon Martinez kind of in that same boat in that, I mean, here's a guy who's worked his butt off. He's played well when he played, but there's just too much good at LSU right now at his position, and so he has to go find his way. I understand that wholly.
Yeah, there's actually been tape of him, though, playing well.
Yeah.
I think he's actually a good player. It's just this offensive line was incredibly best one since 2003, in my opinion, at LSU in the totality of it. And so, he's a good player. He just couldn't find his way on the field. He'll have a landing spot, and he'll be a starter.
Yeah, well, you got to think he also has tape at guard and center.
Yeah.
All three of the interior spots. DJ Chester's emergence is kind of the cause of this. Kelly was so high on him, and then remember when the starter went down this year, they put in DJ Chester in Missouri. Now, he had a bad snap, but, he got over that snap. They let him down. They actually scored a touchdown on that drive. So, he was kind of the third-team guy right now at center.
How do we feel about Sage Ryan entering the portal? That's the big news.
So surprising, I guess, just because he's played so much.
Yeah.
He's played safety. He's played corner. It's a position where LSU probably needs to stack bodies. Now, you go get a safety out of the portal in Gilbert from Texas A&M, so he's coming back, obviously went to U-High, and so this is somebody that a lot of people are familiar with, and maybe Sage saw that and said, well, you know what, that means I'm still going to be here at corner. I don't think I'm a corner at the next level, certainly, and so maybe that goes into his decision.
I guess even more so than why he left, how much of a loss do you think it is? Because I feel you. It's a position where if nothing else, you need bodies, so it hurts in that regard. But then Sage Ryan was never the 5-star that he was painted out to be. And I don't mean that even that maybe situationally, but watching film, he just appeared to be kind of a step behind at times. But then also, this was by far his best season, right? So you could say that was an improving player that you lost. How much of a loss do you think it is? Not in terms of roster management, but in terms of the actual quality of the player that you lost.
I do think he played better at times this year. I do think he probably put his best tape out there. Was there still things that that you felt like he could do better? Yeah, without question. I think there'll be a market for him. I think he'll, in the portal,
no doubt,
now playing corner as much as he has and knowing that he can play safety. He's also played nickel a ton in his career. He'll certainly have some value. And maybe he wasn't getting the value here at LSU that he feels like he could get in the portal.
Yeah, maybe he feels like, I'm improving, but I'm not being put in the best position to succeed. Well, we will find out. I know there's been at times where we've been highly critical of Sage Ryan, but again, he did kind of emerge as one of the brighter spots of a defense that was pretty feckless for much of this year. Wow, Jake, what incredible takes.
I mean, those guys, they're just the best.
I think so. And if you think so, again, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications when we post every single day here on OTB LSU.